Hey guys, we're headed to the west side today. Got a panel board that's all burnt up on the inside in a couple spots, and we're gonna look at replacing that. It's gonna be pretty easy. We got Tellus riding along as well, so we should have a good time. Might be even a little bit of fun. All right, we'll see you there. So here you can see where a breaker was connected on the left-hand side here. A lot of heat damage. Looks like they were able to get the whole breaker out, but that mounting screw for the breaker is just arced right onto there. So nothing's landed there now, but this panel's ready to be replaced just with that damage in there. All right, time to swap the panel. Pretty basic. We got an 1.5" hole up here at the top, one 3" with our supply conductors, 3 1/2" holes. Our new box is a little shorter, just as wide. Here's our new guts. We just check to make sure all the wires reach. They will. We'll make sure we mark all our phasing for rotation for our motor loads. And it's just going to be using a tape measure to lay out all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes. Lay out all 5 of those holes accurately in our new can and have Tellus go ahead and get the holes going. And then we can disassemble and hang the new one. Got all our holes laid out. Ready for Telly to work his magic. Now we just got to disassemble the load center. Pull all the wires back. So we're pulling all our wires off, getting them all disconnected. Notice this 1.5" pipe is pretty crammed. So we're going to step that up to 2". Give ourselves a little bit of more room to pull the wires in and out. Make life easy. Telly got all the holes knocked out nice and clean. Looks good. Alright, got all our wires out. Got our new nipple ready. Go ahead and take the box down. You can take those 2 screws off on the bottom, and we'll take the 2 off on top while we're holding it, and we'll do that part together.
Okay, you go ahead and get the top pin. Now,
plenty of room to play around. So we were real accurate with our 3 holes, but that's kind of what you'd expect. And so I'm glad we were accurate, but even this one too has a little bit of play, but we'll set it right out for it. So make that one into a 2".
Do you want to put crosshairs on it, or should we not do that?
We should put crosshairs on it because where it is important.
Yeah. But now I can no longer see this crosshair.
Okay, I can tell you what he looks good.
That good?
Yep.
I'm gonna go.
Yep. Send it.
Great.
Yeah.
That looks good.
So what it's going to be is come in with the new panel, and we're going to have to, we'll come and we'll set them here on the floor. Let's get, let's see here, we can get some blocks to rest them with. So these are going to be 55.5, 3 down from there. He's right there. In this region is going to be the bottom of them. We don't have to have it precise, but let's see what we got. We got a long one too. We have one. Yeah, right now. And even these might be high enough. Just something to rest them on while we fish these little guys through. And then we didn't bring the power dolly, but we'll survive. This actually looks perfect. So the next step, now we've got something to rest it on that's nearly as tight And then I've got a torpedo level. So the blocks are just going to be like a kickstand, just temporarily. So get it on there and kind of hold it. And then once I'm happy with the level and all the 4 conduit entries, then you can set it in. And you're also feeding these your respective top. Alright, let's give it a try. You got them all ready? Yeah, that's the number 3 Phillips on there. Number 3. Okay. So if it starts going south, we'll just stop and we'll try to get that. Yeah. Okay, so go ahead and guide the wires here. As far as our guns go. They're good. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and get your drill. Perfect. You might have to hold the screw to get it started, and then you can come out. Okay.
Do the bottom one.
Yeah, it's still playing. Okay, looks like a 3/8 nut driver, and then we can bring in the guts. Do I need to, looks like I just need to loosen the top two and take off the bottom two. If you try and send your nut drivers a little too hard, the plastic will just bust out. On the, like, because all it is a metal shaft encased in yellow plastic. And if you really twist on those and it's seized up, it'll just break the plastic. But this is definitely a 1/2 inch one. They're not really made for super tight. Yeah, the main lugs are on the bottom. Yeah. Alright, and then we're going to hang it on those two top tires. Perfect.
Awesome.
Non-standard, yeah. Okay, in that bag we need to find our ground bus kit. It's good to build the whole panel before you start putting in the wire. Get everything built and then put the wires just gonna get in the
Add all the blood.
Installation of extruded ground. Yep, that's our boy. See these two little screws. That we'll use later. That's for the panel cover. So we get choices where we can put our ground bus. Our last panel had it up top, so we're just going to copy that because we know all the ground grooves up top.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we just put it down. Can you get me a 5/15 nut run? It just comes with holes ready to go. And the screws just self-tap on it. So then the next thing is going to be feeding all the wires in. Yeah. I'll go around from the other side and push them into you. You'll catch them. Good and snug. And again, just watch out for this edge here. They don't mix kids. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to send them in through that conduit. And then I'll tell you when, because I know how much I need on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Okay. What I want you to do is guide these wires through. I want you to do it starting with the ones that are closest to it.
Yeah, that was
Working your way back. You can unrest that thing out better. And try not to pull on them. And then be mindful of the pull out. We're going to look in here when we're done. Make sure we didn't get on this one. And the ground can go very back. Yeah, you kind of see, just keep it as organized as possible. And they have labels on the end of them so that we don't mess up on them. All right, there we go. All done, all labeled, live, ready to roll.